Carly joins us now for a look at sports. And Carly, not every driver got to go to the Rangeland Derby, which is probably lucky for us, right?
That's actually a very good point. And like we mentioned off the top, you know, there is the CPCA and the WPCA, and for everybody out there in our region, both are coming right to our very own backyard. Well, the Stampede is on in full force in Calgary, and while it's more than welcome to steal away some of the best drivers and outriders that the Chucks have to offer, there is plenty of racing talent here in Lloyd this week for Colonial Days. Rising stars in the world of chuck wagon racing will be burning and turning right in our very own backyard. Sarah Olashaw gives us a preview of what's to come.
There's the H&E oil field horn. The charge is underway. Look at this B&R Excel transport.
It's only one of two events this year that will pin drivers from the CPCA and the WPCA against each other. And competition is fierce.
I'm here to defend my title from last year, I guess. I don't want to see it to go to one of the world guys, so I'm going to give her all I got.
They get to see drivers that they don't get to see any other time, and so it's exciting for them. They have new competitors, new horses to face. It's a little bit of a pride thing too to see CPCA, WPCA, so it's really great that they can work together and come together and do a great show for us.
This is a crucial race for athletes who did not qualify for the Stampede.
You have to go somewhere to run these horses, keep them fit so that I can get to Calgary for next year.
If you don't race in Calgary, and if you don't go to Lloydminster, your horses are sitting for 3 weeks.
Track conditions have created the ideal setting for rapid racing.
Track looks good. As long as we get no rain, it should be a fast track.
Lloydminster has one of the best tracks in either provinces, and is definitely a favorite place for the drivers to be coming to compete.
All eyes will be on Heat 8, where CPCA's BJ is hooked up against Doug Irvine, ranked 8th in the world standings.
The last heat should be really good. I'm planning on running my main outfit tomorrow night off at 3, and I'm sure Doug's going to be running his good outfit off at 1.
Rapid speeds, rivalries, and high stakes. It all comes down to tomorrow night. While athletes will not gain any points from this race, they could see some growth in their wallets if they snatch the top prize. Sarah Leshek, Newcap Sports.
The All-Star Game goes tonight. We move on to golf now, where after piping your drive down the middle, you usually find yourself within 150 yards of the flag. Today in Golf Tips, Aaron and Kyle pull out the irons to help you get on the dance floor.
Welcome back to another edition of Golf Tips. I'm joined by Kyle Mulligan. Kyle, we're 130 yards out. What do we do?
Well, Aaron, it's time to talk about iron play because we've done all the fun stuff out, hitting the driver, hitting out of the sand. Now it's about time we focus on where all the good players are, and that's in the middle of the fairway. So I want to focus on how we're going to hit good, solid iron shots and ensure that people are hitting the middle of the green and making their ways to birdies and pars. So as you can see, we're standing here in the middle of the fairway of hole number 11 at the Lloydminster Golf and Curling Center. We want to take note on a couple things. First, we want to bend our knees, keep our feet shoulder width apart. We want to get our grip set up like we did the first week of Golf Tips. So we have our grip ready. Bring the club down so the belly button's pointed towards the butt end of the club. Keep your lower body very quiet. We don't want to see our lower body moving a lot. We don't want to have a lot of rotation before you hit the ball. You want to keep your lower body very quiet and stable through this shot.
As you can see, this week we learned what club to use in between the 150 and the pin. I'm Aaron for Kyle. See you on the links.
Golf Tips are brought to you by the Pro Shop and Lounge at the Lloydminster Golf and Curling Center. This isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. Visit lloydgolf.com for online specials and more.
Well, if Struck's friendly invitation there didn't inspire you enough to tee it up, then maybe this announcement will. At Men's Night this Wednesday at that Lloydminster Golf and Curling Center, there is over $3,000 worth of man-friendly technology and televisions up for grabs. Give the guys a call at the club, or better yet, grab your clubs and tee it up for a chance to take home some serious swag.